This long queue of mourners behind, this almost celebrated queue of mourning to see Queen Elizabeth lying in state in Westminster Hall is now approaching its end. Those in the queue here will make it, but the wait times are now approaching 24 hours, which means that sometime through the night or in the early hours of Saturday, the queue is likely to be closed. In anticipation of that, the police will announce a cut-off time by which no one could expect even to join the queue at the end, and the queue currently is 8 kilometers long. It's long enough to have been spotted from space. There have been closures of this queue earlier. It was closed at least for 2 spells for hours each time because it was getting too long to handle and because people in the queue were not expected to make it in time. But the final closure now is expected, an announcement is expected very soon. That does mean that people currently joining the queue and able to do so in time will be in the queue through the night, and temperatures are due to fall to about 7 degrees overnight. And joining this queue and staying in the queue that long has not been without its risks, without its pain and the price that people have paid for it. About 500 in the queue have needed medical attention. Close to 50 have had to be taken to hospital. Most of them because they fainted and fell down and sustained head injuries when they did. And in recognition of this great difficulty, King Charles and Prince William came down to meet members in the queue earlier today. This was towards the end of the queue in Southwark. They came and met members, they greeted them, and of course they were much applauded, and this gesture of theirs was very warmly appreciated by people in the queue. And as we know, the queue has included people of all kinds. Celebrities have been in the queue. David Beckham joined the queue for 12 hours and he said that it was worth it. He joined the queue from 2 in the morning. He thought it might be easier, then it didn't turn out to be that easy. This is becoming a legend of its own kind. The queue, the stories around the queue, the stories within the queue. But what matters most is just how many people have been in it, how many more have wanted to be in it but could not. A tribute, if any, and that is a tribute more than any words could express for Queen Elizabeth II.